Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. And if you have, well, welcome back. So, if you're new, go on and hit that subscribe button so you get my videos, and then hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when I post new videos. Today's video, though, is going to be a how-to on how to apply false lashes, or how I apply false lashes and find it easiest. So, as you can see, I already have my eye look on. It's a very dramatic eye look, so because it's more dramatic, I'm going to go in with a more dramatic eyelash. I'm going to be going in with the So Extra Miami Lily lashes, and they look like this. They're falling because I've used them before, but to tell which lash goes on which eye, some boxes they'll put L and R so you know which ones. But so that you know, if they don't, like the Lily lashes don't, whichever one you hold it up, so this one's for my left eye, this one's for my right eye. And then that's just an easy way to tell. So an easy way to help kind of cheat is to tight line your upper waterline with a black or dark liner. So I already did that, and I press it right up into my lashes. And then to do a top line, which as you see, I did it very dramatic today. That was not planned. I accidentally went whoops, and now we have a very, very dramatic eye. But that's fine. Having a thick line on your top will help you as you learn how to put lashes on. The closer you can get it to your lash line, the thinner your black line can be. So eventually you might not even have to use it. Also, another thing that will work is a dark eyeshadow kind of smudged along your bases. When you do lashes, you only want to go in with like one top lash coat, enough to coat them, but not enough to start actually like building off of them. You can do whatever you want for your lower lashes, but I find that putting at least one coat on before, or putting only one coat on beforehand, makes them look more cohesive and natural. So, as you can see, lashes are done. We need to put these on though. So what you want to do beforehand is to measure them to your eye and cut them to make sure that they are going to be the same width as your eye. I have large, wide eyes, so the size that lashes come in typically fits me. You can also cut them if you only want like half a lash to only be on the outer. You don't want anything on the inner. But when you cut, you want to cut from the outside. If you cut from the inside, you're going to lose those little lashes. And even though you're putting it into the middle, you're going to get longer and longer as you go. So if you cut to here and then try to put those in, you're going to have some like middle lashes in the inner corner, and it's not going to look normal. So you always want to make sure you cut from the outer corner in. Next, you want to go in with a glue. The glue I'm going to be using today is the Duo clear glue. I use clear. They also have like black glue that you can go in. I like the clear, that way if I bump my eyeshadow on the way down or it doesn't get on perfect and I have to pull it down, that black glue isn't going to leave like gunk because I have clear. Clear dries clear, the black does not. The black is a little less forgiving than the clear. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, just a little dot, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my lash through. A good thing to do before putting them on as well is to break them. So just kind of wiggle them a little. That way they're kind of curved and they're not as stiff and hard to put on. You also want to make sure that the corners get them a lot of like extra glue, because those are the parts that's going to have the most trouble staying when you blink, if you tear up, anything like that. So we're going to let that dry just a little bit so that it can get tacky. As soon as it's tacky, you can go in. To apply, a lot of lashes come like the, I know some of my eyeliner lashes that I've done have come with the eyelash applicator tool. You are supposed to go in with a tool. I use tweezers, but I cannot in the goodness of my heart tell you to do that because it's supposedly dangerous. I've never had issues with it. I find tweezers help me get in tighter, but if you are new to lashes, I definitely suggest using the tool just to learn how to do it. So once it's good and tacky, I'm gonna hold on to the middle of my lash. Kind of look open so I know where I want to place it. And then I'm gonna go in, kind of make my mirror go down below me so I'm looking down into it. And then place that and stick that good. Move to the middle and press that on. And then move to the side and press that. And you want to press that as close to your lash line as you can. For the next lash, I will get it closer so you can get a better look. And I kind of just fiddle with it, tucking it in as close as I can as it's drying. As it's drying, you still have a little time to move it. So then I press my my lashes to the fake lashes with my tweezers. You can do this with your hand if you're less comfortable, like if you're more comfortable doing that. You can just take your fingers and pinch together. Another thing you can do is, so my lashes I've worn before. I can go in then with my black liner and draw a line on top of that band to cover up any eyeshadow that might still be on it or to cover my band in general. And then there is a lash, and it is where I need. It's tucked in tight to the line, but you also can't tell how close it is because I have that black liner and I have it tucked in with my tight liner. So next, what I'm gonna do, lightly, and I mean very lightly, very, 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 very lightly, let me say it again, lightly. Go back in with your mascara. And this is just a tip that helps me make sure that my lashes kind of press together a little better with my fake lashes. So right at the base, you don't want to bring them up. Lashes are cut to look more fluttery, and if you get mascara on the tips, they're not going to look as good. Right at the base, kind of wiggle your mascara wand lightly. Again, very lightly. And then that's just gonna help kind of press those bases together. And there is the first lash. Super easy. And the more you do it, the better it's gonna be, the easier it's gonna be. I've been doing lashes since freshman year of college, the summer before I started really getting into that. So there it is. So I'm going to scoot up closer for the second one, but I'm not going to be explaining as I go as much so that we can just see it in action. Mascara and liner is already put on. If your eyes start to water like mine often do when I'm doing my lashes, stop what you're doing. You don't want to keep going and make your eyes water because then the water is going to mix with your liner. It's going to start watering. It's going to mix with the glue and then it's not going to stick and you're going to have to restart, and that's just a whole mess that you don't want to do. Stop what you're doing. Let the waterworks dry up. Start again. Just start poking. Not your eye, but putting the lash on. If you need, you can take just a little dot of the glue and put it on. So what I like about the Eyelure glue that comes in, it comes in a tiny little like bottle that comes with the lashes, but it's a little paddle. And so if I need it, I can just go right in and tap it where I need. So I hope this video helped you all. I hope it's a nice, easy to follow video and that it helps you all learn how to put on lashes. The smaller the band, the a little easier it's gonna work or be to put on. So my Lily lashes are a thicker band, so they're gonna be like a little harder. You might need to practice practice putting on lashes a little before going into them. They're a little stiffer, a little thicker. If you watched my drugstore haul, you would have seen me wearing the Ardell double up wispies. They look like this. So the band is thinner, so it's easier to move to put in right next to your lash line. They're not as stiff. You don't have to work them in as much. The thick ones though, once they are formed to your eye and you've worn them a couple times, they're good to go. They'll be easy to pop on and off. So yeah, that is this video. Go on and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out, and if you just liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you get notified. Go follow me on all my other social media. It's gonna be down below so you know where to find me. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you are when you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye!